What is good? What is up? It's Jordan or Texans Thoughts, and I'm back with another video today. We're going to be breaking down the best free agent signing the Houston Texans have made in years, probably since Tyrann Mathieu. We got a baller in Desmond King. King burst onto the scene as a rookie and was an all-pro cornerback in just his second year. He can truly do it all as a nickelback, cover, tackle in space, blitz the quarterback, and even return kicks to the end zone. All of that on top of being one of the smartest players in the NFL and a great veteran, teammate, and leader with playoff experience. King is a much needed boost on defense and perfect fit for the Texans, and I'm going to show y'all everything he can do. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe. We're so close to 5K, and it would be an unreal milestone to hit. Alright, let's break down the film of Desmond King, because the film don't lie. King is a master in zone coverage who comes out of nowhere to rob the ball from the offense. He had 4 interceptions in his first 2 seasons, and here as the nickel in a cover 2, you can directly see how he'll translate to the Texans scheme. He's got to be aware of the number 3 and number 2 wide receivers to his side, who are running a curl and go. King reads Baker's eyes like a book, and as soon as he starts his throwing motion, King is already breaking towards the ball and beats the wide receiver to it, wrestling it away. That ability to read quarterbacks and get interceptions is almost like a free safety. He's a ball hawk, but as a nickel, so he plays closer to the action and can make more plays. The Chargers loved cover 3, and King is in a curl flat zone here, reading deep to shallow. King starts cheating towards the sideline because he knows the Seahawks like to throw this curl versus an inside leverage cornerback in cover 3, because it's very hard for that boundary corner to flip his hips back outside. So normally the curl here is a pretty good call, but not when King is roaming and reading. Again, breaking on the ball as Wilson starts his throwing motion. That high level IQ and anticipation is something every team in the NFL stupidly passed on. They likely overthought King not being a top tier athlete, causing him to fall to the 5th round, but he's much more talented than that. And while he may not have elite top end speed, his acceleration, that ability to quickly break on the ball, is astounding. He turns on the nitro and is drawn to the ball like a damn magnet. Hell, the Texans saw firsthand just how damn good he is back in 2019 when he did a little bit of everything, breaking up a pass, getting a hit on Watson, and recovering a fumble too. You ask him to play zone coverage like this in the intermediate area of the field, and he's gonna kill it. Whether he's in off coverage or pressing, bringing his physicality, King will make plays, so target him at your own will. And if you haven't gotten the sense that King isn't your typical cornerback yet, well, don't worry, there's more. King brings the heat as a tackler, playing bigger than his size and punching above his weight class. You need your nickel cornerback to tackle, especially in Lovie Smith's Tampa 2, and King makes an impact in the run game. Look at how he gets low, not giving up a blade of grass, and sheds the block for the tackle. He's so good at beating these blocks, and he defends screens like he wants offenses to erase them from their playbook entirely. While offenses try and get the ball into the hands of their most athletic playmakers, King is there to stop them. His tackling in the open field is like a linebacker with his Madden rating maxed out. And you can max out your credit cards on F custom jerseys. Just don't tell your wife. Starting at just $24.99 USD, you can customize a Texans colored jersey and get your favorite new pickup from this off season, before the official jerseys launch. The link is in the description. Use code TEXANSTHOUGHTS for 10% off and get yourself the best custom jerseys in the game. Back to King, and it didn't matter who he was matched up against. Some of the best yak artists in the league, like Travis Kelce or even Tyreek Hill, they won't get by him. What's normally 15-yard gains become just 5 because King recognizes plays quickly and takes perfect angles. On this next one, watch Tyreek try his best to shimmy and avoid a tackle, but King just stares him down like a predator stalking his prey, not flinching once. King is perfect for defending modern offenses who look to stretch the field horizontally and attack cornerbacks in space, because he's no normal cornerback. The Chiefs try a play that is a staple of their offense, something Andy Reid uses to create chunk plays and get Tyreek going. He's going to motion around and get a pitch as the offensive line gets out in space. King sees it develop instantly and beats the offensive line to the edge and stops what is usually a 20+ yard gain. King's physicality but also calculated tackling translates to his blitzing ability. He had 4.5 sacks in his rookie season alone when the Chargers blitzed him the most in his career, and he paired volume with efficiency. He has a sixth sense for timing the snap and rushing at the perfect time so that he can get into the backfield as quickly as possible. King's strength as a blitzer will allow the Texans to vary their coverages while getting after the quarterback. Here, the Chargers start in a 2-high shell that looks like a possible cover 2 zone, but right before the snap, King creeps up towards the line of scrimmage, and the field side safety caps over the slot wide receiver, getting in closer position to cover him. Creating post-snap movement and varying the defensive looks will be instrumental in Lovie Smith reviving his career as a DC, and King will be a huge help. We'll hopefully use King as a blitzer a lot, and I could see Justin Reid playing the role of capping the slot as he has the speed to close the big gap until King wreaks havoc on the quarterback. The Texans really got a do-it-all nickel who can make an impact in all parts of the field and phases of the game. Let King read the quarterback's eyes in zone coverage, give him the freedom to fly around the field and make plays versus screens in the run game, and finally disguise coverages while dialing up the heat on the QB. The Texans even have 2 great options now for returning kicks and punts between Andre Roberts and Desmond King. He's got 2 return touchdowns in 4 years, and man, with all the special team aces we've signed, King is the cherry on top for what should be a top 5 unit. Nick Caserio has really outdone himself with this signing, and hopefully we can re-sign King to a long-term contract after he balls out this season, just like we did with Bradley Roby. I believe in King, this team believes in King, and King believes in King. Welcome to your new throne. Get comfy and stay a while. Alright, that's going to do it for the video. If you enjoyed, please do hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and comment down below your thoughts on the new addition. Huge shout out to all the Texans Thoughts team members. I appreciate y'all a lot. And if you want to join the team, the link is in the description. Alright, take care everyone. Come back for more. And remember, the film don't lie.